We're headed into the Tangle again. Time to do some tangling with the Tangle.
War rewards only resignation.
I see an early... Okay, we can't miss the lair. That's good. We can't miss the hospital either. I think I'll grab the watchtower because unless this is the creature den right here, that will allow us to lock in the creature den. Wow, no one wants to go to the right. Sorry. Sorry, team. If that was the creature den, I will eat my hat. None of these really matter, I don't think. Sorry for the siren. A lot of flame drain or a lot of flame drain, I guess.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
But at least we have our food sorted. The stew pot we're not gonna get to take advantage of, unfortunately. We just stole their stew pot and then threw it on the side of the road. We are not very nice. All right, we're already full up. Time to downsize. Love the smoke bombs that we're picking up. Jeez, I'm hoarding a little too much at the moment. Audrey's on noisemaker duty. I don't know that noisemakers are that useful, but I'm going to let the medicinal herbs go for now. The caltrops are interesting because of their interplay with the complete catalog and Dismas, who has more crit tokens than he knows what to do with. Alright, show me the creature den. There it is. So all we have to do is take a left turn, and we can pick it up, no problem. Good point, Dismas. At least Al doesn't snore. We just learned a little bit of trivia, a little lore of the world.
They had honor once. Now
Oh,
they have
cool.
nothing at all.
Guess we don't want to fight. I mean, I do, but they do not. Jeez, we're just taking so much stress damage from the decisions that we are making along the road, and we've had no fights to kind of like offset it. Hold on, we just picked up a bunch of stuff that... There we go. The Hoarder's less interesting. Really, game? I mean, I'm doing the creature den no matter what, but that's frustrating. Okay, Boudica's going relatively early in the turn order. That's good. It's all about that yop life. I think we balance the damage a little bit here, so that next turn we can get all the munchers dead with Dismas, who will invariably have a crit token. Chill out, Dismas. It's no big deal. Yep. Melting faces. One grape shot blast at a time. Double stress heal, wow. So I'm going to work on Audrey's stress a little bit here. Gaining back all the stress that you lose from Carcass is just it takes away the only joy that I think you would ever get from playing a Carcass Hellion. That's a nice heal. Oh, I didn't think that was going to get the kill. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Oh, this fight's going to be a little gross. I don't think I've seen the mashup of a Gander and all spiders. If it had crit, it would have been cool, but... So, okay, so I could risk this here. I could get the stun back here some of the time, 60% of the time. There's something kind of alluring about that. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, that... Okay, that was... I think that was the best. The best play there. Aw, revenge. But yeah, having the Gander not go, I think, is going to be pretty beneficial. I guess smelling salts are pretty beneficial to have going into here. Because, holy cow. We are getting stunned a lot. That's a little scary. Don't do your howl thing. Did the howl thing. Its death blow was high enough that I felt that was the play. Gosh, I'm just like... That mournful howl. So frustrating. The stuns. Holy cow. No crit token either.
A lesson taught
Okay.
is a lesson learned.
Dismissive stress is going to be a problem, though. Jeez, look at all that.
A petty hindrance.
We can get a Raucous here. It's only one stress heal for Dismas, but every little bit counts. That was a nasty creature den.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Remove a negative quirk on all heroes. That's great. 20% more healing from our occultist. That means that our 1-point heals become 2-point heals. Nah. I will pass. I mean, I guess we can make our heals huge over here. No, I don't think there's a place for that. We probably should just use the glimmers of hope. We're going to a hoarder. I'm about ready to give up on... In fact, I am ready to give up. Dark Impulse is not... That ain't it, Chief. Songbook of Amorous Ballads. The bad food we'll be able to buy better. There we go. Alright. So yeah, so I'm going to go to the hoarder and hope that we get enough baubles that maybe if we can pick up one more trinket along the way. But... I'm not crying, look away, says Boudica. That's fair. Truly an inspiration. Let me stress heal myself instead. I think I should probably start using these. We're not saving them for the last zone, so... Okay, Dismas does not need to be taking that hit. At all.
An opportunity. Squandered.
You get a crit token? Thank you. Hey, non-zero exit code. How's it going? I heard the patch just dropped. The new Darkest Dungeon patch that has the cultist changes in it. This run was already underway when it happened, but there is certainly a temptation to check it out after I finish this up. After I finish this run, that is. That's unfortunate. Three and 4. Good old inseparable. Currently playing a Carcass Hellion also, for those who might just be tuning in. So we have all the winded we could ever want. Joy of joys. That heal was nice. Yeah, it just popped up. Let's see. At 3:20 today, so about an hour ago, it went live. Wait, actually, we didn't get any baubles, which means that we will not be affording a 100 bauble trinket from the hoarder. Rather unfortunate, but maybe we can pick up some other stuff. At the moment, we're kind of our own mobile hoarder. We've collected way too much garbage. Another bouncer's belt. Inert indica. Speed trinket. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's it. No, this looks like it's gonna be a bust. Because I'd rather naturally keep her speed at 8 with light, which, as a side note, yeah, I'm not sure if that's... We may need to save some of those for the last area. The mop and bucket, not that interesting. I could buy the laudanum. Yeah, the laudanum is probably a good investment. I'm going to save the remaining 3 of these for now. Put the laudanum there to kind of clean things up, and then... What's our food situation right now? I'm going to buy 2 apples and cheese just in case. Let a stack of baubles go. Alright, perfect. And where to, everybody? I don't want to go to a second hoarder, no. We kind of missed our opportunity, so let's just go straight this way. And then for the Oasis would give us 2 mastery. Gosh, I admittedly don't know that I care, except that maybe we can schleff off some of the stress that we're currently floating on. The mineral-rich spring water is particularly bad for Chains of Denial, because you're going to get locked out of using it 50% of the time, basically. I'm relying on Audrey to get the kill here. Love that stun, though. No problemo. Our frontline occultist is doing work. Oh. Barbaric Yop. I don't think Barbaric Yop would be overpowered if it's stunned without combo. I really don't. You dead? Crit tokens abound when least expected.
Well done.
Oh, that's interesting. Non-zero exit code. I don't think I've ever seen the area maps for Roombas. I've never had a Roomba.
Cut down these nightmares.
Okay, more glimmers of hope is good. The poetry. I don't think we need the poetry. I think we'll have enough ways to get rid of that. And then, okay, now I really do want to use these. Oh, but I should use that remaining laudanum. Yeah, let's leave the laudanum for now. And we have 70 baubles. I don't even think we need that many baubles, unfortunately, because we're gonna be able to use the General's Trinket for the final area, and that's really all we have. Minus relics. Doesn't say how many. How are our relationships? I think everybody's basically full. Okay, so Audrey's down a little bit with everybody, but this doesn't help with that. Either of these does, so we'll just do one of these.
Scavenge what you can and be off.
I don't think either of those are worth taking. I see. I remember there was a technology that a friend of mine was working on at a robotics company that was called like North Star, which was like it would project an IR grid on the ceiling so that robot vacuums, etc., could do more robust mapping and navigation. I don't know what became of that. Okay.
Steady yourself.
I think I'm gonna yank this guy forward. Yeah, it was a pretty clever technology because the outlets were... we can do this, yeah, for 11 each. The outlet part doesn't have to be smart because it's just projecting something on the ceiling that then, you know, an upward-facing camera on the robot can kind of like see and use for navigation. Which, yeah, I always thought that was pretty clever. Do the Yop for taunt, the weaken, nothing wrong with that either. We don't have the unchecked power, so I think I'll just nuke that guy. We have the stun here. That's nice. Oh, that's pretty cool, non-zero exit code. So basically, it allows you to delve deep into exactly how all of the pieces work, and it's kind of like designed to be disassembled and understandable. That's a super cool. It's a super cool concept. Oh, I didn't use the last laudanum. All right, well, we're good enough now, so I'm gonna let that laudanum go. You know, I've never played with Raspberry Pis, despite the fact that I am super into that stuff. I have never really gotten into the Raspberry Pis thing. I've been having a lot of fun. I have a NAS that I use for storing video footage and things like that. It's one of the Synology ones, and I've had a ton of fun lately using Docker on it and containerizing some of the services that I'm using. That's been a lot of fun. I think we skipped the Oasis here because I want to get our loathing down. Our loathing is a little higher than I necessarily want it to be as we come towards the end of the run. Although I guess we're not really that close. We should definitely get rid of something here, though. We have too much stuff. Is it worth saving that? Maybe not. That's all good. That's all good. That one caltrop is still worth hanging on to. Do I care about the noisemakers? Yeah, the noisemakers are going to be potentially good. Adrenalizing tonic. Triage kits don't stack high enough. I think I'm going to let that go. Yep. Yeah, I haven't played with those since college era non-zero exit code. Like oscilloscopes and breadboards, that was a million years ago for me. Oh great, you and Audrey are gonna take a hit and you can't absorb it. This is why our loathing is so high. This would kill their relationship. I don't think I can do it. I think I have to do this one. Ah, I hate that. We have time though. Now for the general, I think we're gonna do the same thing that we did last time. So the only thing we need to swap is Boudica is not going to have Bleed Out and instead is gonna have Iron Swan. I think that's all we have to do. Let's see, we don't need the milk-soaked linen. I miss that stuff, like the hardware aspect of things like robotics and electrical engineering are fascinating from my perspective. They are they're something that the further I moved into computer science, the further I moved away from them, which is maybe sad. I don't know, hard to say. Oh no, I forgot to put ceiling spaghetti on him. That's gonna be a problem. Damn. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. Ooh, look at all that dot. Look at all that dot. Oh, that's good stuff. I guess we can demon pull. We can demon pull the back route. We just miss out on a little bit of damage. Yeah, see that's fun, non-zero. I did not get similarly lucky. I went full ad tech. I guess not right away though. I did years of the DoD thing that was similarly rewarding and a little closer to the stuff that I was doing in my college days. We'll do this just to light them both on fire. Ooh, the resists. I think we give this guy an extra push. Make sure he dies.
Steady yourself.
Breadboard stuff is particularly cool. There's something so satisfying about like just the lattice of colored wires with all their different implications. There's just something really cool about that. Ooh. That is good news indeed, non-zero. That's fun that you may have that that opportunity. Let's see. I think I'll dot this guy up if I don't get the kill, and then Al can put this guy in the ground. That was slightly overkill. Well, I hope it all comes together then, non-zero, because I know how those projects can be a little more hit or miss. So I hope this one is a hit. I can't help but feel like the this run with almost anyone in the one slot would be fine. I don't think the carcass is adding much. Ooh, that's interesting. Since we just got a bunch of taunt on Dismas, how do I handle that? We could steal some taunt tokens. Now you and Dismas are still pissed at each other? Yeah, a little bit. So here's what I'm thinking. Dismas is gonna take some hits here, potentially. But we can steal some taunt tokens with him and then also put up riposte because of the trinket that he has, the cursed coin, I believe it was. I suspect that's gonna ruin my fun. Ooh, that sounds very fun. Is this gonna steal his tokens? They didn't light up. Okay, it did. Nice. All right. That's 13 damage. You, of course, have slightly more than that many hit points.
Bravo!
Okay, that works. I mean, not great, but... Get this guy pulled forward, etc. Let's see, we don't have Barbaric Yop up to weaken them, so we'll just do that. And then I don't know if stunning this guy is any use or good. I don't think the drummer might be fully stun resistant, so nope, can be stunned, but we won't be stunning them. Okay, so this is the part where we have to be really careful. We can't finish the fight until the drummer is dead. I have made this mistake before. I think that does it, man. Yeah, certainly wouldn't want to push you in the direction of saying anything you can't say non-zero, but it sounds fabulous. The fact that you're going to be able to work on things that are a little more closer to your roots and also work on something that's new is super cool.
A breakthrough.
So I remember our last run. So when the new patch came out and added resentment, what are we getting here? Ooh, I've been dreaming of a reverberating redoubt. I think I want to use that.
He has retreated, undying, into a dream, and there he must stay.
We have so many smoke bombs. Oh, but I can't use a smoke bomb because it uses up our crit. So silly.
A brilliant conclusion.
Yeah, oh yeah, Reverberating Redoubt continues to be a money trinket. I can't remember if we had more noisemakers. I don't think... It doesn't do that much good for us anyways. That was a bad roll getting the double bads there. Might as well weaken him. Of the two options. Did not work. This guy first came out, I went to blind, it got to... Yeah, that's frustrating. Some of the trinket interactions are still a little wonky. For sure. We're rolling some serious dots, though, no doubt. Oh, that's disappointing. I'm going to use a smoke bomb. All right. Now, unfortunately, we only have Demon Pull to do Taproot, because I forgot to put Abyssal Artillery on.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
And then the 0-point Iron Swan for Taproot management. We're moving a little slower on this fight than I expected us to. Ooh, the Taproot being able to trigger Corrupted Bile Gland is a little scary. That's a dynamic I was not aware of. crit token? Where's my crit token at? That's some horse hockey right there. This is a 20% chance of a crit. Oh, that was nice. The double crit is just like a lot. That's a lot of burn damage we got going on there. Audrey's taking some damage though. Yeah, I did not expect the taproot doing soil stirring soil, to have that effect.
This is no time to falter.
Okay, and then just keep it rolling. Yeah, they are clearly working on it. I'm very curious to read the patch notes immediately after this. Yeah, see, corrupted growth, or what is that one called? Tangled growth does trigger it. That's scary. Bad roll on that one. We've gotten really unlucky with Snappy Swig procs too. Oh my gosh, it moving back up again also created that. That's insanity. 15, 3, and 12. Not bad. So basically 30 damage. That's pretty okay. All right, Dismiss. You're not going to roll a series of 50-50s over and over again. Yep, there's the bleed. There's the bleed. Come on, give me the crit, Dismiss. You know you want to. Again, no crit. Jeez. I mean, we get the crit anyways, which is nice, but that's so 10 damage. 3 to 8 there. 5 to 11 here. This puts him on Death's Door, so we'll go for that one. If we knew we were going to get the crit, it wouldn't have mattered. And now we just put down the bad guy. I'm doing well, Non-Zero. Yeah, life is good. I have nothing to complain about. All right, so we're gonna take a hit to max HP for the Reverberating Redoubt, because wait, oh no, your base is 4 movement speed. So the Reverberating Redoubt is worthless because our team is too fast. Wow, I did not expect the Carcass to be a base movement speed of 4. Bummer. Well, you live and you learn. Oh, I mean, I need a new computer, full stop. Non-Zero. That's we don't care about that. We don't care about that. We'll keep the trinket prices just in case, and then those can go. The smelling salt can go. For now, we'll put those there. I guess I spent more of those than I probably wanted to. All right. Well, that gets us mostly sorted, and then 76 baubles is too many baubles. Yeah, my computer is showing its age for sure. And then we have some money. Do we have anything that's really bad? Braggart we want to keep. Boisterous I'd get rid of. All of those I'd get rid of. Yeah, let's spend some money in the hospital. Yeah, my so at the moment I'm running on a 4-core CPU and a 1080 Ti. It's not a good look.
The battle
Finally get rid of
requires
oozes.
attention.
And then I think Braggart is complicating. Boisterous seems not good.
Overcome.
Anything here I want for the final fight? I barely remember the final fight, if we're being honest. And then I think we're not going to have a lot of problems with that. Oh, maybe do we lock in Slugger? Slugger is really good, and we might lose it. I'm going to roll the dice on that one.
Preserve what is best in us.
Now we're broke. It is, but the 1080 Ti was just like this. It so outperformed all the other cards of the generation. Like, agreed. I know that at this point I need a new one, but like it was definitely, it was just that card that was so much better than everything else, and like still holds its own shockingly well. So it's hard to upgrade, you know. But yeah, something in the 40 series I think will be in my future.
A slow dissection.
7 is not enough.
Unavoidable end.
I think we just finish up the back guy. I don't want to take any piercing shots to the knee.
This is no time to falter.
Everybody's just getting a little stressed out. Sounds like a pretty sweet rig, non-zero. Damn. Yeah, now that we're done with the general, I need to swap skills back and change a few things up. Gosh, we got all the crits we were gonna get from Snappy Swig during the first half of this run. I am learning the hard way. Let's just peel away some defense. You can take him out.
A righteous action.
A little stress heal from that. No stress heal, just stress.
A breakthrough.
So big into VR, it sounds like, non-zero. I've had a few VR experiences, but I've never gotten into it myself. To beyond just the baseline of playing it when it was made available. Let's see. I think the dots are going to carry pretty hard in the final one. What is your all-time favorite VR game? I watched a lot of like Alex when people were playing that initially. All right, we got a cheeky Raucous here. That's good for cleaning things up a little bit. Okay, we hold our horses here so that we can get a little bit of a heal and a little bit of a stress heal here. I can only imagine non-zero. Oh, very nice. So you're a helicopter pilot? That's intense and awesome. Let's see. This is a kill, so let's do that. We can use Owl and Demon Pull to prevent this guy from being in slot 4. I think that's probably best. And then we should have a near, yeah, 70% chance to crit here. Which gets him taken care of. Okay, these guys need to stop hitting Al. Oh, tell me about it. Don't... I feel the same way about so much of my ancient history, for sure. Alright, we'll remove a defend there. I mean, a lot of people do, right? That's the, like, if there is one source of commercial aviation pilots, it is from the military sector. And then we can use vulnerability hex to take all the block off here. I think that's probably the most advantageous. The dots come quick.
An unavoidable end.
I am well out of my wheelhouse talking about helicopters for sure. I will say there's a great YouTube channel that is a videographer and her husband who own a helicopter and do like private flying and that type of stuff as part of like their, I don't know if you would call it like a lifestyle blog or what, but they're very entertaining. Their names are Becky and Chris, and I forget what the name of their channel is, but it's pretty cool. Jealous Whisper. When moving, adds 1 random token. Gain when moved by ally, it adds 2 positive token. Gain when moved by enemy, destroy 99 positive tokens, gain 1 stress. It seems super cool. It seems super cool. I don't think this is the run where we find a way to utilize it. And if they're giving me slime mold, I don't need the relics. I don't need that, and I want to save my blinds.
Cowardice, a crude term for the science of self-preservation.
I mean, the military has quite the toy budget, non-zero. Okay, we don't need 2 sets of Glimmers of Hopes, so that we clear that up, and now we get to move on. Our stress is looking decent. We haven't seen the inn that gives us 1 stress, so I have this this sneaking suspicion that we're gonna have whatever it's called, the goblet, the Okay, so everybody loses a negative quirk, which is good. Photomania on Al. We would have lost Slugger. Oh, Boudica gains Slugger. That's not particularly useful. Okay, the roast pig is, I'm not going to kick it out of bed.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
We can use the candles and chocolate. Oh, 4 smoke bombs? I'm going to be hard-pressed not to buy those. We have 5 mastery that I don't think we're going to utilize. Food barrel goes away, so let's see. So let's start with food to clear some space in our inventory. There we go. And then I didn't see anything that was going to be adding stress over here. No, there's nothing that's going to be adding stress that we want. That goes there anyways. Do that just to clean up relationships. I think everybody is maxed now. No, Dismas and Al need to smoke some pipe weed. Who has a negative quirk? Fear of cosmic beings would have been nice to get rid of. There we go. Put some healing here. Put some healing here. Who do we not want to get things stunned? Probably dismiss. We might waste some. That's where we're going. 4 smoke bombs basically bankrupts us trinkets wise. Nothing doing. We can make the trinkets cheaper, but that's not particularly beneficial. Look at the goodies we have collected. Holy cow. We're like a dragon on a treasure trove. Oh, I mean, helicopters are incredibly complicated, to be sure. Do I want? I might pick up point blank shot just as a precaution, and then over here, and a nemesis might have some limited use. Absinthe is a good one to pick up for sure. And let's get Wicked Hack, although I don't think it's going to be doing us any good. We might be able to get like a cheeky Howling End in right at the beginning or something like that, but I think it's about all she wrote. So let's see, we're not going to have any use for the baubles anymore, so let's stack some hope. Do that. Nightmare's End is no longer of value to us, so yeah. Don't think we need the whittling tools. All right, let's get on with this. Get done, and then I want to read through the patch notes. I'll probably do that on stream before we finish up, and then decide if I'm gonna do a quick run, a quick partial run after that. But let's get it going.